Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back with another video here to review Uncharted. This is on starring Tom Holland as Nathan Drake and Mark Wahlberg as Sully. This is an adaptation of the video game, of course. When they first announced this, I wasn't really too thrilled about it because adaptations of anime and video games will go very poorly. But the trailer, the only thing that really enticed me with the trailer was probably the shot that they got from the video game, from the third video game, Drake's Fortune, with him falling out of the plane and getting caught onto a crate, which was pretty cool. But I had my worries about this because they could easily mess this up, and it's hard to adapt a something to a small screen like a video game or anime or something and translate it to a big screen because there are multiple different stories, and it's just something that's harder. It's may seem easy in your head, but it's a lot easier said than done. And when they first announced Mark Wahlberg as Sully, I that was a real head scratcher to me because, in my opinion, the blind guy the actor, I can't remember his name, who played the blind guy on Don't Breathe, actually played Sully in the fan film, and he did an excellent job. So I feel like they could have used him, or they could have used Tom Hanks as Sully. Those two options would have been great, or just someone else that actually looked the part. Mark Wahlberg, he doesn't give Sully vibes to me, and Tom Holland looks just like Nathan Drake. I think that was actually a great pick of Nathan Drake. And Sophia Ali as Chloe was great because she not only does she look like her, but she sounds like her. There were aspects of this film that there were aspects of Uncharted that they changed because they just wanted to fit it into the film. I couldn't tell if they wanted this film to be an origin story or what. I couldn't tell what they wanted to do with the film because when Uncharted first started, the video games, of course, Nathan Drake is not an expert, but he's had some experience under his belt, and they could have went down that route, but it seemed like the confusion was they just wanted to take aspects of influence from of all four of the video games or all three and put it into one movie and make an origin story of it, and that's where they lost me. I wasn't really a fan of that. The action scenes were fun, but this is more of a popcorn flick film. This isn't really anything to write home about. I mean, the chemistry between Sophia Ali and Tom Holland is pretty cool. Is actually pretty accurate to the video game, I would say, with Nathan Drake and Chloe. But I felt like this could have went a different route if they would have just went with the story of the first video game instead of taking all these different stories, meshing them into one, doing a changing some stuff from the video games and making it an origin story, which lies my problem. But I mean, this film is okay. To be honest, I was kind of just waiting for it to end. Not no disrespect to the actors at all. It just didn't give me that uncharted feel that I wanted. It didn't give me that adventurous looking for treasure type feel that I feel in other films or in other video games that I usually play or that you usually see. But I mean, this film was just okay. I If I were to watch it again, I would probably have to watch it with someone else just to see how their experience is like, because if you don't know about the Uncharted games, then you might enjoy this film. But if you haven't played those games, if you have played those games, you're I don't know what you guys might think, but I just felt like they dropped the ball on this one. They could have done better. But with that being said, that's just my opinion. I give this film 2 stars. I thought it was just okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.